Hey guys, gals, and legionnaires, Rycon here, and welcome back to Let's Play Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead, Elliot's Tale. We are on episode 55, and Elliot is still alive. He's alive after going head to head with Ark, someone that wanted to see him dead, someone that was, well, trying to steal some things from his vehicle, but was probably also the original owner or inhabitant of where we're staying now, the Last Man on Earth shelter. And we all know that Elliot is certainly more than just a man. He is something entirely different, and he's becoming more and more so every single day. We're currently sitting underneath this tree in the rain, smoking the cigar, and I think, he'd be kind of reaching out and absorbing a little bit of water with the kind of his strange membrane that covers his skin. He's not quite human anymore. It's easy to forget sometimes, but because of so much of him is kind of covered by everything else, but he is pretty inhuman. Underneath all of those layers, he is more monster than man. Yeah, so he's currently just sitting underneath this tree and catching his breath because he is completely out of breath. The arm splints that we've got are very nearly done. We can see that we just literally finished this just a second ago, this fight. He is in a world of pain, an absolute world of pain. And, well, he's not going to be feeling too great. We are going to need to take really good care of our poor man. And he's going to have to spend some time recovering, and that he's going to do in the Last Man on Earth shelter. We are going to want to try and bring some things back from our vehicle, though. See what we can haul. It is raining though, so it's not the best condition for us to be out and about. But, well, we are a little hungry, we are a little thirsty, and there is still some of Ark there. So I don't think we're going to let Ark go to waste. I think Elliot is going to continue with his tradition and kind of add her to his, being. Yeah. So I'm just going to wait a turn. I'm going to try and let our stamina come back. It's slowly coming back to us now. I might be able to get away. We do have our telescopic umbrella. I might be able to get that out, but the fire axe, which I still haven't actually named, the fire axe we're going to have to put away somehow. Can we store it in our inventory? We can. Okay, great. And holy crap, new little image for our telescopic umbrella. That's really cool. Very nicely done. So that's Chesthole who's been updating this. I assume it's still Chesthole that's working on this pack. This is his pack, so yeah, very, very cool. We're smoking our celebratory cigar, and we're pretty close to being okay now, stamina-wise. So I think what we're going to do is come over here. First of all, investigate and see what Ark had. Ark had some anti-parasitic drugs. We can see that our weight is over at the moment, so I don't actually want to take too much. Yeah, we're going to leave the rest of their stuff there. I still don't know, if Ark was a guy or a girl. It was hard to tell. But we're going to go ahead. We're going to butcher the corpse. The human corpse of Ark. Yeah, we want to butcher that, so I might just need to separate it from the gear. We don't want to filter anything. I just want to move that to that. The weirdest thing then, I just got hit with a smell of cigar smoke, which is crazy. I don't smoke cigars. I had to smoke them once for a short film that I was in, and I had to smoke them the entire day, and so the smell of cigars is still pretty familiar to me. We don't have a butchering tool. Okay. We need to actually have a blade that is good enough to butcher, and apparently we don't have one, surprisingly enough. So that's something that we definitely want to do. We don't want to pass that up. I'm going to have to go back and get that. Yeah, because we can't really carry much else with us. We do have our gun. Okay, so I just need to actually remember she's here. So how will we find it again? Oh, she's quite close to the car, so we should be able to find that easily enough. So let's duck back downstairs. We need to drop off some of these guns. The web spider, though. We really don't want to be fighting anything else. So Let's just very carefully try and move through the forest here. We are still running? No, it's because we're carrying too much. Okay, let's get back to the vault, the shelter. Drag everything we can back in. I'm just trying to keep my eyes out as best I can for everything and anything that could be harmful to us. Okay. I'm hearing zombies inside here. It must be beneath us. Yeah. I think this is where we're going to store our guns. So let's go ahead and drop that there, along with that. And probably the throwing knives as well, actually. There we go. That should help a little bit. Now, we are going to need to do something about that pain, so let's come in. Let's go into our medical area here. We should have some... maybe some oxycodone will do it. It's going to be pretty heavy. We take some oxy, and that's going to help us. But we need to be careful that we don't become addicted here. That's going to drop our pain right down. But, yeah, still not going to be so great for us. Let's see, we should have our... we just need to check both of our arms, make sure they're still on there. The arm splints aren't on there, but they're quite damaged. I'm hoping that them being damaged isn't impeding our healing process. Although it's been a long time. Like, it's been a long time since he got injured, so it does worry me that maybe his arms are quite bad. And we need to... I mean, look, the arm splints are absolutely wrecked. I might just have to make some fresh ones. They're not too difficult to make. We just need to get some rags, and we'll be okay. So... yeah. Okay, we don't need the makeshift crowbar on us, so we're going to go ahead and drop that as well. Am I just leaving the guns there? I'll take all of these, actually. And let's go ahead and drop them. Just in here. This is going to be our gun storage. The Long Ranger. Drop the book. And we want to drop the actual firearm cleaning kit as well. I'm tempted to just leave the fire axe here for now. I think we should be okay too. We need to have a melee weapon with us. If something like that happens again, we know we're not very fast. We aren't going to be able to just run back with... yeah, no, it's not really an option. Our leg, our head, everything will heal just fine, so... yeah, we don't need to take anything right now. I'm probably going to take the anti-parasitic pills and drop them back in here as well. We just need to try and lower our carrying as much as possible. Yeah. We're finished with our cigar for now. I'm just trying to see if there's anything else that we don't really need that could be weighing us down. Let's jump into our inventory. That's the easiest way for us to see. We actually need to go into the advanced inventory just with slash. And let's hit I. So let's see. Okay. So it's different. The fire axe is the most. Chunks of meat afterwards. Okay. So maybe we can just leave the meat down by the fire for now. So let's just drop that... drop the meat and drop the offal. We'll come back for those, and we will definitely cook them. We should have something that we can actually cook with here. That just gives us a little bit more carrying capacity. Also because we're starting to feel better as well. Let's go ahead and drink some of that clean water. Maybe get slaked if we can. Just do it. Here we go. Okay, so our perception's actually pretty high right now, and I think that's probably in part because of the oxy. We enjoyed the cigar and everything, so that's good. And we'll be safe from the rain with our telescoping umbrella. I didn't grab anything to butcher with. Thank you. Thank you for everyone that was calling out to me. We need something to actually butcher with. In saying that, we might actually have something in the car. I don't know if we have anything actually there right now. Unless I left it in the crafting area, which is entirely possible. So let's go have a look. I'm just trying to peer around my microphone at the moment. That's all food. Could be something in here. So let's just go all. Nah, this is really not that much here. Okay, there's a pocket knife here though. And the pocket knife we would be able to butcher with. It'd be a little difficult, I imagine. Let's just have a quick look. Okay, that's just moved it about. Let's see. I don't know, 12 butchering quality. That's okay, we'll hold on to it because it's obviously it's a pocket knife. It's not going to weigh us down very much. So, that is a bonus. Let's just keep moving. Boom. I might need to reposition this thing. It's always hard to get it just right so that it doesn't cover my face, but so they can still hear me and so that I can see the keyboard somewhat. Yeah. Okay, let's keep moving, Elliot. I'm proud of myself so far. We haven't gotten to one single fight. I hope you're proud of me too. I hope you're proud. We are doing our best here to avoid combat wherever we can. Now, where is she? I'm saying she. I'm assuming Ark's gender. Let's see. What do we got? Dog spotted. Stop butchering? No, we'll stop if it approaches. Okay, there we go. Yes, let's forage. We're going to take the 5 human fleshes, the human stomach, and we'll take the sinew as well. We will take 1 of the human bones. There we go. Okay. Let's move up to the car. The pain is at 27 now, and it's still dropping, which is good. The oxy, I don't know if it's still working on us. Our arms are chilly. I need to make some arm warmers. This is just silly. Okay, alright, so we're going to start taking things. Obviously, we've got a lot of stuff to take with us, though. So, options are, it's actually stopped raining, which is good. But we'll keep because it's bright out, we will keep the umbrella up for now. Let's see. We've got a lot of crap in here. And it's not crap, it's usable stuff, but let's see how long it's going to take us to move it all. It's 4:09 now. Holy shit, that takes a long time. I almost feel it will be faster to cut down all the trees and make a path. Holy crap, that takes a long time. I could have sworn I heard someone trying to get into the house then. Am I role-playing a little bit too much? I swore I heard someone. I think we're okay for now. I'm going to keep my ear out, though. That's strange. Alright, we are going to continue, and... yeah, I don't know. I don't know about this. We have a decent ways to go... Oh, come on, really? There's another person out here. We can't be dealing with people, not now. A few pointed out that the portable generator from the garage here would be great. Yeah, 100%, it'd be awesome. I'd love it if we can get it to the shelter. We will see if we can do that. That's definitely a kind of future plan. For now, we do need to rest though, so... I mean, we can see there's quite a way to go before we could actually get the car down there. There's a decent amount of trees. We've got the fire axe, and the fire axe we can actually use to chop down a lot of these trees, so... Yeah. You know what, we're going to do that. We're going to go back for now. We're going to eat. We're going to rest up for a little bit. I'm going to see if I can make some more arm warmers and some arm splints. So we're going to actually butcher what remains of Ark's clothing, which should be over here. So let's see about butchering. Let's cut up all we can. No? Why am I moving items? Okay, where did it go though? You put your rag in the oak tree. What? What? You put your leather patches in the oak tree. I didn't ask it to do that. I certainly didn't ask it to do that. Oh, we've got human flesh there. What is going on? It seems like I can only take them one at a time. What's going on here? And I definitely want to take just one of those. But now I have 2 of them. They're gone. They somehow got fused into the trees. I don't know. We definitely don't have them in our inventory. Oh well, so we lost those items of clothing, which is quite unfortunate. Looks like that's an apple tree. Or a cherry tree. Okay. Damn, that's quite frustrating. Well, there isn't anything we can do about it now. It is what it is. Damn it. Yeah, so we won't be able to drive the car through here, but if we can create a path through the trees, which won't exactly be easy, we'll be able to just drive the car straight to here, which I think we kind of need to do. So we're going to come back down first. We are going to take care of ourselves properly. And there we go. And jump downstairs. Let's go get something to eat. Now, our fire is still going. We do actually need something to cook with, though, so... we should have something. Surely. Do we have something on us at all? No, what do we have around us? We don't actually have a hell of a lot, really. No. Yeah, we don't have a Triffid heart? Are we hallucinating? We are hallucinating. Thank you. I'm glad we're hallucinating. What does a Triffid heart look like? A knot of tubular rots, flowing with sap and beating like a heart. Strands of vascular tissue reach out of the surrounding root walls. That's not cool. Yeah. Hallucinations. How am I not surprised? Okay. We definitely need something to cook with, and I was so sure that we had something nearby that we would actually be able to use. But we don't have anything in our inventory under tools. Because if I come into here and try and cook... Yeah. Damn, so we might actually have to run to the car and just get our copper pot. Because there doesn't seem to be anything in the anti-material turret. God damn. Yeah, I mean, it's just cans mostly. And you can use cans to do some cooking. But it's not super helpful. Yeah, a cellar spider would almost be possible to be here, so it does freak me out a little bit. Okay, now we're gonna have to run back to the car really quick, which is not what I want to be doing, but it's what we gotta do, unfortunately. So let's just do it. We are hallucinating as well, so it's gonna make me a little unsure with what we're actually looking at is real. But I'm gonna try and assume most of the time that things are real. I don't think that Z9's real, though. I really hope so. It's not destroying anything right now. Okay. That's lucky. The dog is real, though. We know the dog's real. You know what? Maybe we can feed the dog. We have dog food, right? Let's have a look. Let's see if Elliot can make a friend here. There should be a lot of stuff around. Let's use the advanced inventory. We're going to go A, which should be everything. But it's not everything, though. Because I definitely know we have some dog food around. So let's have a look in there, and have a look over there. Do we have it on us, then? Or have I dropped it? I might have dropped it off already. I feel like it should be here, but if it isn't, then I guess it makes sense. Whoops. No, so no dog food. No dog food. I'm sorry, doggo. We cannot feed you today. You're just going to have to survive with what you got. Now, if we don't have anything to cook with, I'm going to be seriously pissed off. But maybe we don't, because we only came with a few supplies, right? So, the moving lamp... I still want to know what it does. Our artifact, I still want to test it out. I don't think now's the time, though. Not when we are so injured. We want to do that at full health. Yeah, no, I don't know if we actually have anything to cook with. That's frustrating and annoying. This is all 9 squares around us, which I don't think it actually is. Because we're missing all these books as well. Because it's not actually taking into account what's in the car. So, glass jar. That's frustrating. Okay, so my next question is, how do we make something in which we can cook with? Because we need something, at least. Now, a basic tin can a can be used. So what I think we'll do for now is try and take something and just see what we can do with it afterwards. So do I have any canned food? I know we have some down there, but I think we've actually taken all of it out. Yeah, this is a drink, right? We're already pretty set. See, we can boil in the glass jar, but we can't do much more than that. Let's just have a look and see what we can do. Okay. Improvised bone needle. Oh, well, this is the thing. We don't have any of our sewing materials as well. All that stuff is back home. Maybe it's worthwhile trying to drive to it. I know I wanted to stay here, but maybe it's worthwhile doing that. Because everything's back at the motel. It'd be a hell of a long drive. I'm really in two minds about this. I really am. We don't have a huge amount of food with us. There's a lot of snack food, mostly. We have the human flesh, which, you know what? We will be able to cook, and I think we just cook it. Why not? We are going to have to make a digging stick really quick, and we'd have to make some splinters. So, let's see. I'm not seeing any just hanging around, which is unfortunate. Usually there's like a ton of branches for us to use. What's the sunglasses? Oh, holy shit, there they are. There's all the patches. What are they doing on that side? We somehow moved them through the tree. Okay, let's take them. Great. Fantastic. Yeah, but still no branches, unfortunately. So what we can do is we can just try and smash this. There we go. Okay, 5 heavy sticks. Nice. So let's go ahead and we want to cut a digging stick, which is going to be under other. Digging stick. Nice. And then what we want to do after that is just make some skewers. Ah, okay, we didn't... Zombie masters, great. Stop crafting, no. Okay, I think that's real. No, it's fake. Of course it's fake. Let them come. It's not real. Yeah, it's not real. It's not real. Disappears, see? Now we made a digging stick. Next thing we need to make is some... just splinters, I think it is. Actually, the way that we do that is by butchering something here. So if we just cut up one, we cut it into 4 splintered woods. And essentially the splintered woods, they're just like... it splinters it into small sticks so that you can get the meat and actually hang, put it over the fire. Because otherwise you just be holding on to it and it's not smart. So we want to pick up 3. Ooh, that's not what we wanted to do. We only seem to be picking up 1 at a time, which is weird. Okay, that got all of them. That's good. So let's just go a little closer to the car. And let's dig a hole. So we want to use the construction menu, which is the star or the asterisk. We want to dig a pit just over here. The Amigara horror does not look fun. Stop construction. No. Irradiated wanderer. We're seeing lobsters. We just want to dig a hole, man. We just want to dig a hole. Okay, we have dug the hole. Now we do actually need to fill the hole with something though. And I'm surprised that we used all of the wood. It's kind of surprising. So we're just going to go ahead and whack this. A cyclopean. I'm guessing it's like a cyclops. Let's have a look, because some of these things are interesting. You never really get a chance to see them until later on. A relatively humanoid mutant with with purple hair and a grapefruit-sized bloodshot eye. Cool. Cool. Yeah. Super cool. Alright, let's go ahead and move this into our pit of doom. Shallow pit. Nope. You can't stop me. Okay, now let's go ahead and activate our lighter. No. Everyone wants a piece of us. No one's gonna get some. Okay, alright, now we can cook some of that meat. So let's go ahead and do that before we hit the road. Cooked creep. Yes, Ark was a creep, wasn't she? Okay, and no, let's just make all of it. Zombie Hulk. God, if that was real. Pregnant giant cockroach. Why does it have to be pregnant? Oh, okay. It got out of the... Okay, that's not so good. We've got a fire penis coming for us. Oh, it doesn't stop. It doesn't stop. Okay, so we got some food. We do need to get out of here before this fire spreads. Which might be an issue if we can't move this stuff back into here. I'm gonna hope that we can do that at a relatively fast pace. Oh, but we're okay. We're alright. It's not spreading far. What we probably should have done is gone and made a deeper pit rather than just a shallow. Usually a shallow pit's okay though, so yeah. Let's go ahead and close this boot and jump inside. We're gonna go ahead and eat our cooked creep. Eat, not examine. Okay, nice. Eat some more. Perfect. And eat a little bit more. Man, you are hungry. You're gonna eat all of her. Yep, we ate all of Ark. Well, all that we were able to get. And we can see that, yeah, Elliot is super stoked about that. He is really happy. Really, really, really happy. Okay, we're on full charge, which is awesome. It's going to start getting darker, though, which is not so awesome. And it seems that we actually have 2 NPCs nearby. We've got Chris Watkins. I actually know a Chris Watkins, funnily enough. I don't know if this Chris will be as trustworthy as the Chris I know. The Chris I know is a solid dude, a really nice guy, but I don't know if that Chris will be. Okay, and then we got Marielle Shirley, and then there was someone else that we'd actually seen from a distance. Yeah, Cheryl McFadden. We want to leave all of them alone, and I need to try and pick the route that we want to go. I'm thinking maybe on this road here, which is going to take us back. Oh, see, that doesn't take us all the way. This road will, but we go through a lot of towns along the way. See, like this here, we come quite close to the refugee centre, but I'm concerned that we just run into like a big forest here and we wouldn't be able to get around it. It'd be a hell of a gamble for us to take this route. Now, there could be fields in between here where we'd be able to move around, and I guess now I look at it, I'm thinking, do we risk the town over having to turn around? I think we go this way first. I think we go this way because we're not seeing a lot of buildings. It looks like there could be a small town here. There may be a mall or something, potentially. We don't know for sure. There is a gun store along the way. We probably aren't going to stop off. We do have an acetylene torch, so I'm going to be really tempted to do that. We'll see. We'll assess the situation when we get there, but for now, we want to try and drive across this field. We want to try and ignore Chris Watkins the best we can, and just get back onto the road. I am probably going to be driving slightly... No. Why are we driving like a weirdo? There we go. Okay. We're driving backwards. Why are we going backwards? Okay, that's why we're driving like a weirdo. I was thinking, why is everything back to front? Okay, we're normal now. We're good. Okay, I think we're going to just cruise along at this speed for now. I'm just trying to see if we're hearing Chris calling out for us at all, and we don't seem to be. Okay. Just keep making our way around the forest for now. I'm trying to see, look at this. There's a bloody minefield down there. I was just going to say, we need to keep our eyes open for minefields because that's what's going to get you when you're in your car. Oh, and there's a sea here. Why is there a sea here? What does that mark? Does that mark a cave? Because if it is, you know me, even though I say I'm not going to go into combat, I get damn curious. Oh, that's our car. Right, C for car. Yeah, I'm clever. I'm real clever. Yes, that makes perfect sense. Okay, alright. We're back on the road, which I'm damn happy about. We can drive a little bit faster. I'm just going to try and keep my eye on our battery, though, because the sun is starting to set, so obviously we won't be able to recharge, and it looks like we've got some lab... Holy shit, it's an ego. And it's for real this time. So, obviously, some of you have watched more of the series. You will have known that we've seen these things before. It is a flexuous monstrosity, seeming as a giant crab covered in writhing antennae, clawed tentacles, and star-shaped growths, with a head like the inside of a fish, but for its dire utterance. This is not a nice-looking thing, and this is something that's come out of a lab. Not created by us, but from another dimension. These are the nightmares that Elliot would have been having. These are the nightmares that he would have been having growing up. And now they're real. That thing is going to be fighting the other zombies, though. But what we're going to do is we're going to step on the gas here. Or step on the power. And we're going to try and drive through here. We'll only stop if we kill everything driving through. There's no way we're going to stop with that Migo there. And I think the Migo is going to come straight for us. There is a smoker zombie here. So I want to see if we can hit this Migo. We got it. We did some damage to the car, and I think the smoker zombie is dead. So we pull a badass handbrake slide as the car slowly creaks to a halt. Elliot running over this horrific looking creature with his umbrella in hand. He stops his vehicle and clambers outside. We can see webs in the forest to the north, so we're going to try and stay away from them, but we're going to come and investigate these things. This strange creature, and it looks like they weren't scientists after all. They were drug dealers. So we'll go ahead and take some of their things here. Survival knife, pretty tempting to take because it is actually in good quality, but we know that we can't really put it anywhere because it's so big, which is really unfortunate. Our pocket knife actually has a higher butchering quality. It does have wood sawing, which is cool, but you know, what the hell, we'll take it for now. Okay, alright, well, you know, it could come in handy, I'm sure. We'll take it for the articles. And let's see what the others have. The hard arm guards are tempting, with our arms being so messed up right now. I'm tempted to do it. I'm tempted to wear them. You know what, we're going to do it. We're going to wear them. Okay. There's a dog, and he seems to be trying to break free of webs. Oh, the cracklins have gone rotten. And this looks like, it's metal from the car, is it? No. Aluminium. So maybe that is from us, but those are ingots. What are the ingots just sitting out here? That's weird. And we're approaching now the the Migo body. There is a baseball bat. Oh, Lucille, how we miss you. Let's see. I don't see a smoker zombie corpse still. Maybe the white thing is the other corpse. Okay, so that's a spitter zombie corpse. We want to go ahead and just butcher that so he can't come back from the dead. This is the damaged Migo corpse. Okay, and that must be... Oh shit, we lost a headlight. Shit. Well, damn it. We'll take the essence. Let's see if we can butcher the Migo... No, I don't know if we're going to get anything from it. Nah, nothing there. So let's not worry about it. Okay, alright, let's get a move on. Okay. Yeah, that sucks that we lost the headlight by running down that Migo. Oh, are you coming for me, dog? No, I think he was just checking us out. Oh, he did actually hit us. Okay. Luckily, our armor protected us. And that was in the arms as well. Yeah. Okay, let's leave him in the dust. Now, unfortunately, driving like this at night isn't so good for us because, obviously, well, one, we've lost our headlight. I think the aluminium was actually from us as well. The whole front of the car is kind of gone there, which is not so good. Let's zoom right in, eh? We do still have one headlight, though, but I'm going to leave it off for now because we can still see relatively okay. I'm just really watching out for minefields because they can be on roads as well. Hello. I think we might be approaching the gun store. No, we're still nowhere near it. Yeah, we're nowhere near it. What am I thinking? Okay, right. It's just a regular car. Okay, and there is a minefield here. The question is, which side of it are we on? Let's just give it a really wide berth. Oh, holy shit. See, like, those are the two sides of it. It goes right across the road. Unless we're in it now, which I don't think we are. I think we're on the other side of it just. Okay, we gotta slow right down. Yep. Ooh. Just ease it through there. There we go. Oh my god. That was the biggest jump scare of my life. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, that scared the shit out of me. I thought we were dead. Oh my god. Holy shit. So what that was the dog that was following us. It followed us straight through the minefield. Oh my god. My heart's going... Just stop. Oh my god. My heart's going a million miles a second. Yeah, anyone that's played Cataclysm, they will have died at least once or twice to mines. It is a unforgiving death. Holy shit. Okay, we're alright. We're okay. We can step on the gas a little bit more now. But we need to watch out for things like that. We need to watch out for signs that we're entering a minefield, because holy crap. You know what? I'm actually going to put a little note on the map there. Just so that we know there is a minefield there, because we need to be very mindful of that. Wow, okay. That scared the crap out of me. Those explosions were really loud. Hello, engine. And that looks like it might be a bell. We're just going to carry along our way. Just travelling at this speed. We're still on full capacity. Oh, that's a minefield. Please tell me we've stopped in time. We weren't going too fast. Okay, we did. We pulled the handbrake just in the nick of time. That's why you don't drive fast, even on the roads. We're going to back up. We need to go around this thing. So the good thing is, because we've seen that sign, and we see minefields up this way, we know that that's the way it's extending. So as long as we drive beneath it, we'll be able to find our way around it. Where is the other side? Okay, there's the other side of it. Man, that's a huge boulder. Okay, nice and easy. Okay. Okay. This has been a night of of challenges for Elliot driving along the road here. Okay, we can go up to 30 at least, because we know we can get to a pretty good stop if we need to. I just need to stay very, very aware of the road. What just happened? Did we fall asleep? We fell asleep at the wheel. Holy shit, we fell asleep. We fell asleep and the vehicle kept going. We must have got thrown through the window. What? What happened? We weren't tired. Oh no. So, this is the last thing we did before we pulled the handbrake. And as Elliot was driving, he decided that it would be a good time to lie down and sleep. We'd lie down to go to sleep. And this, I've been told, is a side effect of his schizophrenia. We fall asleep. Your electric car's light frame rams into the coyote. So we hit a coyote on the road. The seat is torn off. The seatbelt is torn off. The electric car started slamming into pieces. Elliot being thrown from the seat, bouncing off the roof, falling into the back. He wakes up, slammed against the frame. He's knocked to the floor. Both of his splints fly off. The car begins to roll uncontrollably into the field. Splinters of metal and glass going in every direction, cutting into Elliot. Elliot, who is already injured. His cowboy hat gets torn through as a piece of metal punctures Elliot's skull. His torso's okay, but his head is not. I'm afraid he has suffered a irreversible head injury here. And these are the last moments of Elliot's life. He had a surge of adrenaline in the hopes that he might be able to save himself, but that didn't happen. It wasn't enough. He tried to survive as the car was rolling uncontrollably into the field. I think this might be the end, guys and gals. This is the brutality of Cataclysm. That after everything Elliot has been through, all it takes is relaxing for a moment. Relaxing when he's driving alone on the road at night. Relaxing after, well, overcoming those minefields, having his life flash before his eyes. I think this is the end. So together, let's take a look at our man. And this is where he has fallen. We can see that he died happy. Happy from his victory. Happy that he recently had a meal. He never got the answers he wanted. He never got to find out why this happened. Why him? Why was he taken away from the lab? Why was he locked up? But guys and gals, you will be happy to know that this is not the end of Elliot's story. Elliot's story goes back further. And there's still someone out there, someone that's close to Elliot. Family. Someone that he's been separate from his whole life. Someone that he doesn't even know exists. Separated at birth in the lab. Elliot's sibling is still out there. Still trapped underground. With everything, all this madness going on around them. They're trapped deep down there. And while Elliot's story here has come to an end, the story of the woods and the Wendigo will live on in the next. I hate to see him go here. I really do. But this is how it goes, and sometimes the end comes and it doesn't feel fair. It seems rough after everything he's been through that this would be it here. But he has survived a lot together. We have survived a lot together. And if you wouldn't mind, I would like to go back now and have a look at some of those moments that we shared together, those moments with Elliot.
Hey guys, gals, and Legionnaires, Rycon here, and here we have Elliot Wood. Elliot Wood, who is a male convict. Elliot Wood, who is a psychopath. A psychopath with schizophrenia and is also an albino cannibal. Okay, look, yeah, we can see it's already starting to go. And we're on the outside for the first time. Elliot Wood, in the pouring rain, sees the sunlight.
Guys, gals, and Legionnaires, Rycon here, and welcome back to Let's Play Cataclysm, Dark Days Ahead, Elliot's Tale. Now, during this episode you may notice some new music in the background. I sincerely apologize for the last few episodes. It's been really loud and obnoxious. So I've subbed in some of my...
So we're going to try and slow it down as best. We need to wield the double barrel shotgun. Oh, holy crap. So we're going to try and get through this door and close it in time. Okay, we hit it for 78 damage, but we got knocked back. This is life or death now, guys and gals. If we can get one more good shot on it. Oh my god, now the alarm's going off because it smashed the vending machine. Yes. We're bleeding badly. This isn't good.
And so in this moment of, thankfulness for being alive, but then also the depression that comes with this recovery process, he picks up the flask of mutagen in his hand and activates it. Let's hope this doesn't kill us, but makes us stronger. With shotgun pointed forward, Elliot moves into the room. Christina doesn't see it in the dark, and then with a flash, it's all over. We should travel together, because I'll kill you if you don't. We may be attacked. Okay, well, I feel like we're in a better position right now. Proceed. He's like, you got it. I'm with you.
Just fire one off. I wasn't expecting that to happen. I thought he might yell and scream a little bit more before that happened.
Okay, this seems to be kind of curving in now, and it's creeping me out. Hang on, we're going down. This is getting smaller.
Spiral cavern. We're in a spiral cavern. I have not seen this before. We're in a spiral cavern. And let's see what Glenn has to say. Oh, okay.
Drop your mother freaking weapon.
Oh, actually, sorry.
Drop your freaking motherfucking weapon.
I think we got a little bit before he gets to us. And I don't see any, ranged weapon on him. So, you know what?
Screw you. No. Come and take it.
He turns hostile. Okay, well, in the night, you know what happens? Oh, this is so cool. Okay, well, if it works out, okay, it's cool. So I can't imagine that, he has this MP5 and he has the torch in his other hand and he's aiming at Glenn at the moment. And then Glenn says, just shakes his head after Elliot says, well, maybe you should drop yours instead. Okay. He goes, activate, flashlight. He turns off the light, and just like that, Glenn can't see shit. Elliot skillfully thumbs his firing mode onto automatic and steps towards Glenn. Glenn, who has no idea where Elliot is. He knows he's out here somewhere, but he doesn't know where. And just like that, he's right in front of us. Oh shit. And I'm guessing he knows, now he can see the outline of Elliot. He doesn't know whether Elliot has any bullets in that gun of his, or how skilled he is with it. But he couldn't quite see his face properly because he had his bandana obscuring his mouth. But I'd like to think that maybe he does see a glint of his teeth in the darkness right before he fires. 4 rounds right into Glenn, tearing him to pieces. That's what you get when you mess with Elliot Wood, my friend. This is not a man you want to run into in the middle of the night. It's certainly not a man that you want to try and threaten. Now we have a barbed wire bat that I'm 100% going to have to change the name to Lucille. This is my worried face right now. I don't know. We have a cigar. Holy shit, you know what? Why have we not smoked that yet? We need to smoke that cigar right now. We sit, we smoke our cigar with our fire X by our side, and we feel a sense of victory wash over us, a sense of accomplishment. Elliot has laughed in the face of death, and heard nothing but an echo. And slice Ark for 26 damage. Ark on the edge of death as Elliot swings one last time. Ark falls, and Elliot stands victorious. And we know what we do in this game. We know what we do when we're victorious. When it starts to rain dramatically as Elliot stands over the corpse of Ark, reaches into his pocket, pulls out a cigar, and lights it in the downpour, standing next to the trees where he fought for his life, fought against Ark, one who thought that this injured and broken-looking man could be taken down. But today is not Elliot's day to die. It is another day for him to laugh in the face of death. We have succeeded.
And that, guys and gals, is the end of Elliot the Wendigo Wood.
The night has come for him, the night has claimed him. He may have laughed in the face of death and heard nothing but an echo, but all echoes bounce back in time. This was his last laugh. Guys and gals, I hope you'll join me in the next episode, in which we will be taking a different look at the apocalypse, a different look at the cataclysm, with someone who, well, has suffered in the past like Elliot. Rest now. You've earned it. Guys and gals, I have been Rycon. You have all been awesome. Thank you for sticking with me throughout Elliot's story. But this is not the end for Cataclysm. This is only the beginning. And our next person, well, they sure are going to be interesting. Stay tuned. Hey, Rycon here. I'm back already. I know, it hasn't been that long, has it? Well, I figured before we left today, I would show you, well, Elliot's kill count, and it is big. Now, I saw also that he'd only survived 20 days, and that's the thing, is like, it seems like a long time, but 20 days, it hasn't been that long since he escaped the prison, since he left that all behind him. But in those 20 days, he's killed over 500 in his mission across Shade Hill. A lot died, and a lot of Shade zombies more than anything. 93 regular zombies, 55 Shade zombies, 1 Migo. It's not bad. It's not bad. But guys and gals, I hope you'll join me in the next one. I really do. I'll see you then.